For ACO, LLK is winning. That's Lindsay Lane King, the talented person who made our banners for the marathon and our awesome layout that makes our stream actually look like it's from 2013. You can check her out at jazabu.com. Oh, turn it on. And so she's at $1,337. We have $400 for Marina, $115.50 for. Oh, sorry. $135.50 for Poxnor. $130 for Shuri with the tilde, and you can check out the tracker for the rest of the names. For Freya, there's $1,650 for Number S&W, and $1,428 for Essentia, the gracious host of Summer Games Done Quick, and a great person overall. I'm sorry we couldn't have you at this marathon, Essentia, and $115.50 for Poxnor. For Kina, there's $1,300 and $1,337 for Yeti, the amazing site that's providing our t-shirts. And if you go to yeti.com/AGDQ, you can buy t-shirts, and $3 from every t-shirt, which is basically a profit that the Yeti and the t-shirt designer would make on the t-shirt goes to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. We have $1,311.01 for Miss MV, and $200 for Zoidberg, and check out the tracker for all the other auctions that have been donated. So for Steiner, it's pretty competitive. What can we help with? Don't hit channel.
Just go down to TV video.
Yeah, just go down to TV video. Yeah. There we go. Turn the TV back on.
We have to excuse Herblad, he's never used a TV before.
Yeah, exactly. He's from Sweden, you know.
Yeah.
It's a crazy thing for him. So,
got some radios.
Yeah, exactly. So for Steiner, you know, Violet's only at $14,935.37. Not very competitive.
Okay. Actually, can we do a controller cam?
Is that a good
Did you figure out how to set it up? I have no idea.
I don't think we have time for that.
I don't think we have time to do a controller cam.
No.
Alright.
You want to just make the camera point a little bit more left, though?
That way?
Yeah, towards it.
Actually, wait a minute. Can we do it?
Just point that one down.
Just mount it on my shoulder and I'll kneel next to him.
Hold on. Is that?
A little bit less, so.
Right.
It's a little bit back
somewhere. That's the problem.
Just keep hold of that in your left hand.
Yeah, that looks fine. Now PJ's fully on, so.
Yes.
That's the important part.
Yes.
Knew you were looking out for me.
I don't think that would work out too well.
Like if you just stand here.
I also
Yeah,
don't know
just,
what scene it would be, so that's probably a bad idea to try setting it up. Oh, it wouldn't be a scene.
Yeah.
I'd have to just add it in.
Yeah, forget about it.
Whatever. Let's just go on.
Yeah, so while we're doing this, we'll give a little introduction. We were practicing to get a 2-player Contra 3 run last year, and Tompa had the crazy idea of like messing around with the controllers. So we're like, why don't we do 2 players, 1 controller? And so we did it, and it worked. And so we got a pretty decent run last year. So the only thing to do is to hype it more and just do something even more stupid. So this year we're doing
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, indeed.
So we're doing 2-player, 1 controller, except to make it harder this year, we cannot pick up any items. So like, we can't pick up any special weapons or anything like that.
We have 1 bomb.
We have only 1 bomb. Although if something goes crazy, we'll use that, yeah. Okay.
So the goal is to beat this on 1 continue, because this is stupid hard.
We may use a continue, and that's just because it's stupid hard.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Also, shoutouts to DK28, the 4th player in the Contra conference. Okay, you ready?
I'm always ready.
I'm out, let's go. Also, shoutouts to all the people back in Sweden watching. You ready for time?
Yeah, just when you get character movement.
Yeah, it's as soon as
Yeah.
I shows up. Okay, let's do this, I guess.
Alright, yeah.
Time.
So, for those of you who've never played Contra 3, there's a lot of buttons and you have to use all of them. Unfortunately, Herblad has the R button, which is the aim button, and Mr. K has the D-pad. So, just standing still and shooting requires a pretty significant deal of coordination between the two. So Herblad is controlling the fire button, the weapon swap button, jump, bomb, and aim. And Mr. K controls movement.
And L.
Is L even used for anything except for rotation?
Yeah.
In the...
No,
Well, the rotation, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't remember if it was used in this or not.
Yeah, Mr. K is basically doing stage 5 on his own. And just firing the guns. Occasionally swapping.
Yeah, and if you press L and R and fire, then you do like this cool little something that they'll show you probably when they have time. But even trying to do that is pretty tricky.
Yeah, especially in the overhead stages. We will be doing that a lot in stage 2.
Yeah.
It's pretty tricky. Have to set it up and stuff.
This part's really intense for me.
So unlike last year, Herbalight really doesn't have to time when he's going to fire. He can pretty much tape down the Y button. It'll be good to go.
Most of the time.
Yeah, the only exception though is if you're climbing,
Right.
the Y button locks your position, which is good and bad at various points in this run.
Taking this part of it easy because you don't want to die. Taking care of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard.
So you could either use a bomb there and clear out all the debris, or you could just be, I don't know what the right word would be.
Foolhardy?
Sure.
Insane.
And just jump right over it and shoot down as you pass over it. But they only get one bomb for this run. It would be kind of a waste to use it right there. So.
Let's show the pose now.
Yep, there it is.
And if you have 2 guns doing that, you'll lose both if you die. Which is generous.
Yeah.
Your penalty for being cocky.
Yeah. No replace. This is bad. This is bad luck because we can't go down. If we stay down there, he'll kill us with the bullets.
What is the ideal pattern for this guy when you have a pea shooter?
Just that he...
You want him to keep spawning the enemies?
Yeah. Should be good by it. No?
Nice.
Oh, good job. So, for other characters in Final Fantasy IX, there's Violet, you know, at only $14,935.37. You only need about a, you know, $15,000 donation to snipe that one. Shoutouts to Team Liquid. For Vivi, Batman is in the lead at $400. Sagat is at $278.45, and Poxnor is at $140.50. And for the other choices, you can go to the tracker. For Zidane, Mr. MB is in the lead at $817. Poxnor is at $732.16. There's Kara Please, named after Kara Karn, very good Final Fantasy series runner. And there's $215 for Emo Git and $163 for Wolf Team. And for the other choices, you can go to the tracker too.
So this guy only appears when, well, not this guy, but some of them only appear when your back is facing them. But if you use that dual attack, the game thinks that your back is facing them, because it is for a little bit, even though you're spraying bullets all over the place. So they do that to try and get the guy to be vulnerable again. And I'm assuming that little dance that you did is to try and coordinate when to push L and R.
Yeah.
The controls here, L rotates the camera one way and R rotates it the other way. But each of them control one of the rotation directions. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's because ever since the Contra conference, Herbalife and Mr. K have been one person.
Ever since last year, you mean?
They have a telescopic link.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get this
Okay.
right, because I
This
keep
is
choking
tricky.
and botching it.
The tango.
Tango.
Nice!
Nice!
That's really hard to do, by the way.
Yeah, that's
Really hard to do.
because he will go after you depending on where you start.
Yeah.
And then you have to keep up that crazy dance.
And if you move too far to the opposite side of his eye, he starts rotating the opposite way,
And you're dead.
and you're killed.
It's
right
really
away.
sadistic AI.
Yeah.
I don't know why they anticipated someone doing something like that, so they tried to thwart it, I guess.
That was all me.
Okay, we have some new donations. $50 from Mahmood. Hi, Mahmood. Put this $50 to rename Kina as Miss MV. Thanks for everything, and big up for Mr. MV and Biff. And we have $40 from Mathieu Lepon. Hi guys, it's Mathieu from France. I want to thank all of you for this great event. A special thanks to Mr. MV, our French caster. I want to use all of my gift to rename Kina as Miss MV Final Fantasy IX. Bye!
So
We
this is how
have-
this boss actually works.
Yeah, and any percent he dies in one rotation.
Yeah.
Right when you get underneath him, he's dead.
I apologize, like, I haven't memorized the patterns. He has set patterns. I haven't memorized back that far because even in low percent, he'd be dead already. So it's interesting.
This is my break time.
Yeah, Mr. K, you're Andrew G terrible. We get it.
What's that?
You're Andrew G terrible. We get it.
I'll play right.
So,
This is a nice auto-scroller that everybody who plays Contra 3 loves.
love so much. Also, a great time to read donations. $40 from Clement Chavance. Hi guys, Kinder Penwick from France, watching you from the French restream. Thanks for all the amazing runs during this week. And by the way, I'd like to name Kina from Final Fantasy IX as Miss MV, please. Thank you.
Shoutouts to Mr. MV for that French restream.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
Yeah, this part is one of the harder in the run, so
Yeah.
it's probably pretty serious. Well, I guess we'll explain after.
Oh, you'll see it.
Problem is, Mr. K has to push diagonally up left to aim at him. If I don't fire or press R, we will climb into the boss
Die.
and die. So if we die once, he will kill us at least once more because he's awesome.
The AI pattern on this, like, I'm manipulating his AI like every second of the fight, and if I break, he kills us. Like the programming on this boss is just so ingenious.
Yeah.
He's after you.
If you don't have good manipulation, he can just trap you straight away.
Oh, that's close.
Ooh, wow. Right there, he could have had it if he wanted it.
We have $20 from
Nice fight.
That's actually pretty good.
Yes.
Nice.
Very nice. We have $20 from Frederick Loons. Hello guys, it's Thad from France. Thanks for AGDQ. This donation to name Kina as Miss MV. Go beat 250,000. It looks like we're on track to beat that, and we might even beat 300,000. We have $5 from Dan Brakely. For a DB guys going the inner workings of this game. Even if it wasn't perfect, that Contra run was fun to watch with the live commentary. Put this towards Die Hard. We have $13 from Berenger Kabi. Hi everyone, enjoying the marathon from France. All of you are awesome. I like that this donation go towards Miss MV as Kina in Final Fantasy IX. Keep up the good work. By the way, I apologize for butchering all the French names. And we have $10 from Alexandra Schmutz. Great show for great cause. Can you read French? No, I can't.
Very nice climb.
All right, coming up here, we got hopefully a little manipulation. Herblat came up with a strat. It's really good. Oh, no, break it. Right. There we go.
Come on. Come at it, bro.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's a 1 pixel thing. It doesn't work on the left corner.
Oh, wow.
It just works on this one.
Very nice.
He's trying real hard.
Good thing we killed him then. Would have had to dodge that again.
Yeah.
Usually he never jumps, now he jumped twice, so that's cool.
So, bonjour, bon volet, je vous adore. Greetings from Switzerland. Do you plan to play Contra 3 in hard mode? That's the only difficulty.
Yeah, we only play this in hard mode.
Hard mode, no power-ups.
So the way I know when to drop down is the controller creaks when Mr. K is pressing down.
Yeah.
So that's Shadow's NES controllers. All your cues.
Fighting this boss low percent is pretty interesting because you actually have to dodge.
Yeah.
Any percent you can just stand there and unload into the top of his head.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about your strat for this, PJ?
Yeah, sure. I found a strat when Mr. K finished his low percent run where you can hang out in the upper left corner and kind of trick the lasers into passing straight through you, and then jump over the fire on both cycles, and you can kill him in 2 cycles. But it's stupid hard and no one should ever try and do that.
Well, so far so good.
Yeah, not too bad so far. Stage 6 is the real killer in this run.
Just as an update for the Final Fantasy IX character names, Miss MV is now pulled ahead by the Yeti by about $35.
That was stupid. I only need to jump when the bombs hit the ground on the right side of my character. But I want to jump, I guess.
Spread's really intense for me too. It's fun.
Oh, pretty good.
Good to hear. Enjoying the Contra boss?
Yeah. So far, so good.
That's good. It doesn't disappoint you.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. He's doing a good job.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh.
How about you kill him?
Oh, man.
Get your head in the game, Mr. K.
What? Six is unlucky. 5 wide.
To Kane49 in the chat, yes, I'm still on you.
Oh, that pattern.
Thanks.
Oh, wow. That was
Never dies
amazing.
that fast.
That never happens, by the way.
But in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nothing not going on the other end.
That's very fortunate. He's probably a massive pain, low percent. I can't say I've ever
No,
tried.
No, you just choose him
it's
out.
a safe spot.
There is?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That's what we're trying for, but it's hard to...
Do you just R and Mr. K kills him?
what?
Do you just
Yeah,
hold R
pretty
and
much.
Mr. K kills him?
I'm supposed to press R when we're in the right position, but it's not easy since we're that good pretty quickly. Okay.
As
Coming
far
up
as
some...
that tank death, that doesn't usually happen.
No. That really is nice. So this guy, you'll actually see him attack this time.
Yeah, pretty rare. Yeah, I know, he's got that. Also, he has a sword for some reason.
So do you guys want serious time for the missile part?
Nah, we're fine. We got this. We got this.
It's one of the
Alright.
more interesting
Yeah.
parts.
Yeah, this is,
If you ever played this game on hard, you know this boss is
Oh yeah, he's elite.
so you have to kill the 2 turrets at the
that was all me. I should have waited longer.
You have to kill these 2 turrets at the top and the bottom to lower that shield before you can hit the boss.
Okay.
Okay, here's one.
It gets pretty tight.
Nice.
Sometimes you can hit him from the upper
Yeah.
Almost missile.
He's got a kind of like a.
Oh, nice.
He's got a kind of bobbing up and down, left and right kind of thing going on. So depending on where he is, you may or may not be able to hit him from that top missile.
Yeah, we got killed there because we destroyed the missile pretty far out to the left. That usually doesn't happen that right.
Nice fight.
Right, good fight.
Well, that's close, right?
That's a pretty difficult fight to do with the pea shooter while you have complete control over the controller. But sharing it with someone else makes it pretty tough.
Okay.
Stage 5 is
Stage 5 featuring Mr. K.
fun, to say the least. Alright, here we go.
This stage is narrow ledges, spawns everywhere, spawns firing, spawns never ceasing fire, and more tight ledges. Nice luck there.
Surprisingly friendly there.
Yeah. Usually there's.
Didn't have the centipede spawn on the bridge.
Yeah, that place can get usually gets pretty ridiculous. I love teasing centipedes.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, that corner's good. It's easier to
was
do
really
if you're
good.
facing. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, it's easier to do if you're facing perpendicular to it. If you're facing parallel to it, it's a bit tighter. But like you can tell when you've got the alignment right. So.
And I need to duck as soon as this guy starts.
Yeah,
shooting
like
sun.
the timing is really tight. I'm actually a little inaccurate right now, so I can't say exactly when, but it was there.
Wow, nice.
If possible, we want to try and... We're centered right now, like, you have to double tap L to keep from spinning like crazy. And so we're centered on the I, and so we can't like spin any faster than this. So if I shift at all, or if I let go of L, we have to like completely spin around and recenter ourselves.
Do you mind if we read off some donations?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, great level.
Yeah, that was really good. So we have $10 from Johan Verdier, $10 for Miss Envia's Kina in Final Fantasy IX. Amazing event. Thanks a lot. There's a lot of us watching you from France.
Awesome.
You want
10
serious time for this whole section?
Not really, but
It's gonna go bad anyway.
just so you know, this stage is really hard.
This
Yeah,
stage
it's
is
brutal.
Yes.
ridiculous. It's gonna go bad no matter how you figure it.
I mean, even at any percent, it can be sometimes pretty tough, but
Yeah, in low percent, it's way harder. And
yeah, it's way.
two people on one controller stuff is
Yeah,
hard.
I've got a manipulation to do in low percent to survive this stage consistently, but you can't do it with one controller. Like, you've got to be like on a certain edge of the screen. If what happens is like there's a bunch of mouse and random spawns, and if you pause for like just a moment, like the entire timing of this stage gets thrown off and you die. You'll see. I mean, we're probably gonna die one way or the other, so you'll see what it's like when you pause.
Yeah,
It's
when we
pretty
die
brutal.
once, we'll die at least a couple of times more.
Yeah, you'll
because they
you'll
swarm.
see.
They don't care.
Yeah, they really
They
do.
want you to die.
There's a cool thing you can do to trick the game into letting a pea shooter hit twice.
Yeah.
I guess I'll let Mr. K talk about that probably during the end credits when he has time.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that happens.
All right, we got this. We need revenge on this thing.
That's where you use a bomb. Oh. Oh well.
We'll just need to make a crazier category next year.
Yeah. 2 players, 4 controllers. 2 runs of Contra 3 going on.
Yeah. It's just too blindfolded. Or maybe not. I don't know. We're not gonna try the manipulation strat in this one. It's when you dungeon full the first round, dungeon just a little bit the second round, so it doesn't burrow down to the ground, which it will do now. And that saves the time for him doing this.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, let's see if we get this to go. You gotta watch out for this guy's tail. It's on a fixed timer, but it can be. You want to be as far away as you can possibly be. He's whipping that tail around. Cool.
We have $10 from James Gannis. Awesome marathon for an awesome cause. Watching Mr. K do this Contra stuff has been excellent, and he's my favorite speedrunner by far. Put this
Whoa.
money to his choice. Good luck and have fun.
I'll figure
Nice.
something out a bit later. That I never thought I'd be someone's favorite speedrunner. Wow, thank you. No jumping.
Jumping.
No jumping.
Jumping.
No jumping. Just get that second.
Yeah, so when both heads reach like that, you have to duck. One head reaches, you jump, and manipulate it to make him go around like that.
Wow. Nice fight.
Alright, we have $15 from Matan, Jory, Retwitzer. Great job, guys. I love the StarCraft 2 run yesterday and the epic Octodad afterwards. Be nice to see Diablo 2, 1 or 2 speedruns.
So in any percent, you choose the gray rock pattern, and you just crouch next to the brain. But your crush missiles are actually being blocked by the rocks, and the explosion just pierces through it. In low percent, if you do that, most of your pea shooter shots will be blocked by the gray blocks.
Yeah, so you want the pattern that they were getting right then.
They're just showing off the different patterns that you can
Exactly.
It's a showcase one.
use. Yeah.
Wow.
This one, this pattern is really hard when you play it the first time.
Yeah, impossible
Yeah.
to dodge if you don't know where it's going.
Yeah, that pattern is all memorization. Like, if you don't memorize it, then you die.
But there's only 2 ways the snake can go.
There's a long and a short version at the end, though.
If you're in the right spot. It's And the way this boss works is that after every round, so to speak, this HP is cut in half.
Yeah, it starts with 30,000, which is
A lot.
ridiculous. The first boss has like 500. To give you an idea.
So yeah. It's a novel way to make a boss, but it's cool, I guess.
Well, they wanted you to like fight him for a while, and that's how they did it. So you can do about 2,000 damage if you have 2 crush guns and you have point blank it. Nice. Good orc selection.
Does boss health scale at all in 2-player?
No. No.
We thought it in stage 5 boss, but that's just because there's so much lag.
Yeah, lag's
Cancels out-
weird
cancels out
hitboxes.
some damage.
Okay.
Good job.
Nice shot.
Nice.
Very nice.
So coming up the true final boss,
Yeah.
which you only see in hard mode.
We can, maybe we still should have done this one credit. Would be nice.
I don't know if it looks like it, but this is way harder than what we did last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is much harder than what they did last year. A lot of people can't even beat the game low percent, so.
Like the boss fights are so much longer, as you can see. And not using bombs, like not having bombs, is just brutal.
Oh,
Do this.
sort of a rhythm to this when
Yeah.
you're supposed to jump.
Ah.
Oh.
Okay, we're not doing that again.
Yeah, that's
No.
that was a really good.
Now we're doing that again.
It takes forever.
Yeah.
I don't care. We need revenge.
How long was it spent?
It's 26, 24 currently.
Should we just call it a run? We gotta call it
No.
a game?
Not until this is done. I need revenge.
Yeah, I'm up next though.
We can't have not never leave something
Yeah,
half
we've
finished.
checked.
Alright, cool. I'd just like to say that if it wasn't for me talking to PJ, we would have finished that run.
I accept the blame.
So it's all PJ's fault as usual.
Yep. No need to thank me.
Well, we did get revenge on the heart. I
Because
totally
of
find
me,
that.
we get to watch more Contra 3. That's all I heard.
That was rough.
Okay, so we have $20 from Julian Port. Hello guys, good going for everything. Continue. $20 for Kina and Miss MB. Thanks to all of you. $5 from Douglas Van Loo. Staying up late to watch Mr. K being three of my favorite games I grew up playing. Thanks for bringing back the nostalgia. By the way, does the K in Mr. K stand for Konami?
That's a good one.
It's my secret.
So we have $10 from David Martinson. Great Jonas. It's a great marathon, guys. Jonas, Gentamot says hi. Also, this needs less shirts. Two guys, one controller. $5 from Andy Glenn. Looking good, Mr. K. That's some wicked hot posing there. I also expect to see some very dirty posing from Mike and Herblat. Oh, you'll see the animal Contra, all right. Good luck, fellas. Donation towards K's choice. From Skijavizulu, pronounced SFKJHHDSLU.
Come on.
We have $10 from Jacob Teachma. Thanks for the stream for Omnimon to do. Stop worrying. Put this to whatever Kenny would like. $10 to whatever you like. I know, Die Hard. We know. We're on.
Yeah, but then we're going to
Jacob Teachma. Teachma. That's his last name.
It's probably someone I know, but I can't place that name with well, but yeah, Die Hard. Die Hard is also the answer.
Yeah, that's less than $500 away from its goal of $7,500, so keep it rolling.
That's nuts.
Or
Can you give us an update on all the totals? Donation total, viewer count?
Viewer count is 22,793.
Wow.
And our donation total is at $239,184.10.
Yikes.
wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're
Thank you all so much for the donation.
Yeah, we're about to hit our
Appreciate it.
second donation goal. I'm glad we suck at making donation goals. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, thank you all so much for your donations.
You're more generous than we could have ever imagined. Alright, so Cho Q Hung, Carmen here. I played so much Contra 3 with my dad and bro as a kid. God, that victory tune. Let Kay decide where this goes. That means you have $20 to what you want, Mr. K. $10 from Cyberbot X. 2 players and 1 controller is going to be awesome. Put this to yet more diehard. We have $10 from Matthias Offrede. Hi guys, thanks for everything. It's a great event, and thanks to Mr. MV and all the French caster for the restream. All my donations for Mr. MV is Zidane in Final Fantasy IX. $50 from Brandon Wheeler. Donate every year. I love watching you guys. My girlfriend of 1 year actually got diagnosed with cancer. Good luck, and 2 guys, 1 controller. That's unfortunate, Brandon. That's why, you know, we're supporting the Prevent Cancer Foundation. We have raised enough money to cover an $80,000 2-year research grant, which in the past has founded the HPV vaccine and spiral CT scans for early detection of lung cancer. And our 2-year research grant from last year is going to is a research grant for early detection of stomach cancer from Josanne Sosa from Vanderbilt University. Stomach cancer is actually the second leading cause of cancer-related deaths. 736,000 are killed by worldwide every year, and because it's such an international event, that's why the Prevent Cancer Foundation thought that stomach cancer would be a good thing to focus on. So, we do care about all of you guys. And we have $10 from Asmaria. Just cry for Mr. M and French commentator. La boule magique. I'm trying. That's all I gotta say. We have $40 from Benjamin Ducret. Hey guys, it's Loki. Thanks for everything. This donation to be split this way for Final Fantasy IX.
Sorry about the continue, friends.
Alright, so what's the time of that?
That was 32:38.
Alright, it actually doesn't end there, but whatever.
Was that?
32:38.
Okay.
Oh, because I still have control.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
A few seconds here and there.
No, they put the controller down.
Hands up.
Yeah, it's fine.
And
So,
even
yeah.
though Mr. K and Herbert are always in control.
Mind control. We're actually working on improving both the low percent and the end% hard mode for Contra 3. So if you like that, check
Follow
out our-
both of their channels.
Yep, for more Contra stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe some Contra Force. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't follow for that.
The Force.
You can
No, you should definitely follow her.
There's an
So Mr.
unfollow
K's
button, though.
penalty for forcing us to go along with that is your bandana is removed.
That bandana should be a merit prize.
I seriously need someone to read donations for me because we playing shit.
I can do that.
Like,
Mike, do you want a chair?
I would like a chair.
I can't stand
I woke up some Contra and going back to bed.
Alright.
Thanks.
So one of the designers to this, visual design of Wayne Nakazato, he's the main director for our next game, Contra Shattered Soldier. On the cards and everything. Propelled up.